my stream. So I've been streaming for an hour now without realising I haven't actually been showing the game. Whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. So this, I don't know how long you've been here for, but this game came out sort of earlier today, and it's been quite good so far. Let's see if I've got fuel here, because I might need to go back to a further save if they haven't. I think I will need to, which is a shame. Yeah, I don't see us getting out of here. We might have to load one up from a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's been a good one. I was quite lucky. I work every weekend, and I'll have random days off in the week, so it did line up quite well today for this day off. So what I'm doing now, I realised I accidentally burnt too much fuel while away, and I'm just trying to find a save where I can actually get fuel so I can continue. Otherwise, we're stuck in this stalemate of not being able to move, and not having anything we can do really. Maybe go back a full day. That might help. I ended up in a city to scavenge, and then ended up using all my fuel to get away, just here actually. So I'm just going to leave before I run into issues. Because I had a good amount of fuel initially. Then let's head over to here. I wouldn't be too jealous, everything everyone wants to do is on the weekend. How's your work going, is it good? Oh wow, that's awesome. So it's literally this, like designing stuff all day for a sign manufacturing company. That's awesome. So we're in the town. So what do we have here? So they need salt, tea, ammo, fish, scallop, shrimp. What can we get here? Ah, so it needs salt pork. Okay, we'll stock up on salt pork. So what I didn't realise, I was just throwing my bar all the way to the end and buying everything. But if you see unit price, it starts to really shoot up, and it'll affect your effective profit really quite significantly. So it only really go to where it's effective. Then try bargaining. If it doesn't work, it will at least raise your negotiation stat, your speech. So hopefully over time it should start to work. I've kept the main driver, your character, I'm using them as the talker, and I've kept the second guy just to sort of be your crafter if we need stuff. The bar is where you recruit people. One of your truckers causes ruckus in the bar, the owner curbs you to the curb. Whoops, okay, we'll live with that. Let's head over to here, to here, let's go. So there's a bit of a long journey, so hopefully we have no issues. Let's search it carefully. Ah, nice, we find a lot of it. Keep it going. How's the game audio, by the way? It's not too loud for you, is it? How am I? I'm not too loud either, I hope. I'm a little bit lower than the game. Okay. try that for a little bit. Oh well. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to get up a good amount of scrap because there's a little town that I've managed to acquire, and I can take resources back, building materials and people, and start to assign them to work. So I've left one guy there to produce water while I'm away, and then go from there really. So I definitely need to upgrade the rig because in the rain I'm really slowed down. Let's sell them some scarce items. See if we can upsell. Didn't manage to upsell, but we made a nice little profit on that. What they've got abundantly. Okay. What do they need? Tyres, water, eggs, scrap, clothing, scallop, shrimp. Oh no, that's what they produce. Whoops. Pork, bread, fruit, wine, seasoning, cheese, ham. And I've got a good bit of bread on me. Might just head straight over, see if they've got any fuel. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, we're fine on fuel for a while. We've got a distance of, yeah, 5,000 kilometers. We can make that last. Little infection risk, but I'll search carefully. Oh, we've been attacked. Can we run? You bravely ran away. Brilliant. I think I burned some fuel there by accident. Let's head over to this town. I'll take the detour. Be safer. Wouldn't mind getting out of here. It's oh no. Oh no, they've stressed out. Let's get out of here. So the risk is quite high. If we get attacked, I don't think it's going to end very well. Hopefully if we can get out of this infected area, we can make them rest at an inn for a little bit. Let's get the VIP suite. Let's really calm them down. I think his stress is still really high. Let's go to the inn, maybe get restaurant, sort everyone out. No. Do the bar, order some. Try bar again, there we go. Hopefully that's chilled them out, yes. Okay. So stress is quite bad because as you can see just then they burnt through fuel. I think they've damaged the truck, which isn't great really. Right, let's sell some bread, we've had this for a little while. Make sure I don't sell all my bread just in case. I don't know if I have that much food on me. Oh no, I've got enough. Got enough for 20 days, I should be fine. I need a little bit of ammo now though, which is quite a worry. Should I head back to the bar, see if there's anyone to recruit? I get kicked out? Oh my goodness, I keep getting kicked out every time. There we go. There's no one to acquire, sadly. Ah, so there's workers here. Okay. Let's get a normal worker. Oh, awesome. So that's how you do it. Forgive me, I'm just realising, so I've been going to the bars trying to hire people normally, but what we can do is go into the bar, search for workers, and then bring them back. So that's what I'll do actually. So they produce tyres, water, eggs, scrap, clothing, scallop, shrimp, crab. Is there anyone that needs that on my journey? Is that fish that goes? Eggs. So I don't really want to travel into this zone, admittedly. Road builder's quite cool. But this zone is quite bad. Don't really want to head into there. Especially that. Doesn't look good, does it? What can we do for some money? Make you drive for a little bit. Oh, my cat is having a sneezing fit. She sat on my lap. Oh my goodness. Oh, little kitty. So, what do you need? Rations, milk, wood, charcoal. Is there scallops you need? No, does anyone need scallops on my way back? At least that way I can earn back a bit of profit. Scallop, there we go. Get some here. Bargain for this. Nope. Still working on that bargaining skill, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's head back to this town. It's a long journey. And hopefully we get enough from trading. Ooh, really should have let this over here. Let's cool that engine down. Ooh, free love. Let's head on out. Game's been going okay now that we went back to a little bit earlier to sort out the fuel. We've got a good amount of money. My hope is next time we pull up in that has building materials, we'll acquire some and then go from there for our town. Oh, convoy vehicles comes into view right down the road. The folks of the convoy are heavily armed and look decidedly unfriendly. I feel this is an F4 moment. Get ready for a fight. Dustlands are infested with roving gangs of bandits, always hunting for prey. You currently have the misfortune of being the aforementioned prey. You know your boss? Surprised we do actually know their boss. Oh, we lost all of our clap though, sadly. But we didn't die, so win some, you lose some. And let's get out of here. Honestly, I think the game is, I don't know if you're in the UK, but it's 20% off. It was like £5.50. I think it's definitely worth getting when you're back from work, number taker. It's a nice little game just for chilling, really. To upgrade this truck. I'm gonna think of a long journey now. I think I'm gonna get up, like load up on, let's get some rubber. let's get some wood. Now's the time to really set off for this. So what I'm going to do, journey-wise, I think we head over to Swampy Glades, rest up, then to Crude Town. I'm just thinking, where can I pick up building materials? Pick up building materials in here. And then head back to the main town. Because the Crude Town produces fuel that should be quite the journey. Let's give it a go. I'll leave for now. Can't afford any animals yet. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, there was some slots for pets, wasn't there? There. Equip the hunting dog. That's quite cool. So, there was some attachments. Like I have a beanie in the inventory. Ah, there we go. Charm, fitness, crafting 20%. Okay, we'll give you the beanie. Haven't stumbled across any weapons, have we? Sadly not. Let's rest for a little bit. I don't think we can sleep in this area. I should have really rested beforehand. At least the stress isn't very high, but some of them are. To sort out our clout issue, or our reputation, because we have to pay for clout every time we enter the city. So hopefully, if I can raise my speech or my reputation, we can sort that out. So now let's get some building materials. Oh, it's expensive. Wow. We got 10, hopefully bargain. Try our best. Let's pick up some rubber as well, just because we are heading somewhere to sell that quite an increase. And then we need to stock up on fuel as well. Might as well get to 1,000. Costs a bit, but if we don't get it, we will die. So I think it's worth spending the money. Get everyone well rested and quite happy. Don't think that's the stress is starting to rise. Might as well head to the bar as well. Oh, not get kicked to the curb repeatedly. Hopefully. There we go. Let's get a drink. Bottoms up. Oh well, that reminds me of someone. Let's have a little look. Oh, actually, let's have a look at that labour market as well. Actually, we're going to build up a farm when we get back, so it might be worth just acquiring a farmer. There we go. And I think, let's head back. Let's depart. So while I play this joined by you, Number Taker, I'm also joined by my cat Dingbat, who is very much a loving lap cat who wants to join in with everything. So she's, I think she's enjoying it too. Visit the Oasis. That's always a nice little stop. 3 days of drinkable water. We'll sort that when we get to town. I'll admit my hope after the stream was to set this as a VOD, but knowing that for the first hour there is nothing on there isn't great. But I'll do my best on that front for next time. I should wait to get to here to sell the abundant fuel, or to buy abundant fuel, but what can you do? It's not too crazy different. Actually it is. Oh no! Could have saved myself 1,000 scrap. Oh well, what can you do? Might just top up. Yeah, I'll top up. A small thicket. There might be a small animal in there. Let's trial it. Bet it's infected. Oh, it's just the wind. Well, it's not the worst outcome, I feel. Only 8 days worth of food left though. I do need to top that all up when I get back to base. Hopefully, I've been away for a few days now. There should ideally be some water, and I've got the stuff I've saved up originally. I'm trying to remember where my town was now. I've lost it. Western Gas Station, Wheat Store, Lanka Town, Mountain Bay. Oh, there is a search function for who needs what. Interesting. Which was my town? So it was around here. Was it? Oh, it was Starlight City. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh well, we can sort that. Head to Wheat Store and make our way through to Starlight. That's completely fine. So what do you produce? Rations, building materials, wood, meds, scrap. And you need rations, so we might as well just stock up on rations while we're here. There's only quick save when you're in a city. Alright, let's go. Only 2 days of drinkable water, so I'm hoping I can maybe even stop. Can. I might need to boil up some water actually. Yeah. Let's go. This is lovely. Imagine being a truck driver through the apocalypse isn't the best of experiences. While we're travelling through, let's see other stuff for people. So we need a bat for that, we need some iron to make a blade, we need iron to make a bat. We haven't come across any iron yet. Right, store, perfect. Set up the store here, scarce items, I sell those rations. Ooh, I don't think they have enough scrap. They don't have enough scrap. No scrap. Where can we sell all these food rations at? I guess we can hold on to it for a little while. At least we won't run out of food anytime soon. This could be bad. Ah, I died. Oh well, let's get back in there. So I've noticed I think I've died twice now. Once when I ran out of fuel and now to this. Oh, it's a shame. Town there's no money, which is a shame. So who could I sell these rations to? We're gonna make some money back. There's gotta be someone who loves some rations. Be no one around here. Oh no. Oh well, what can you do? Doing that, let's go through stuff. Rig. I learned from last time we were ignoring them. Especially when I'm the only person with a musket and I think a bat. back. So hopefully we can make stuff happen. Ah, this is where you said we came from. Interesting. So we're back in the town. You haven't seen it yet. So this we have complete control over. So it's not really much. It was even less than when we first arrived. Build up a few things, and we've stored up some. There's the fuel I left over. 24 water now, which is nice. So at least we've got something income in there. I want to upgrade that farm. Oh, so we can produce fruit or wheat. Well, I'll assign the farmer I picked up to this. So I think they're going to be the best by far. Is it really classed as unskilled production? No, we've no books. So we need books to do research, but alongside the leveling. So hopefully get that done. So they're leveled up now. At least we're producing some food, which is something. Kitchen. Do we think we can cook? Oh, and edible food. Oh no. Maybe pork and bread? Hot dog, hey! Awesome. Something. We're only on 6 prosperity, so we really need to up the town. Not no garrison either. Okay, this is how it works. So I assign people to make ore, and I can assign people to make weapons and stuff, like bullets, which would be an interesting one. Or jewellery, oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, and I realise I've said interesting to nearly everything on this, but it's a big learning curve. I never sold the tyres, it just dawned on me. I picked up a load and never sold them. I do that, we're throwing out the bar at our own town as well. They need rations, so I might as well make a stop here and head over. We've never been. We've got enough fuel to do the journey there and back. So we'll try that out. Catch the whiff. All you catch is the whiff of the raw sewage. That's bad. I love that. I keep forgetting that you can talk to people. Also, I rate the character models. You'll have like the Tin Man. You'll have like an Emperor, a Dark Souls Knight. I saw one earlier, like an anime cat guy. I was like, what? It's so random, but you gotta love it. Okay, imagine a desert will maybe engine overheat quite easily. Search. Still got quite a lot of tyres, some ammo, some books. Nothing crazy though. Bit of an edible food. Materials wise though. Pre-war, full materials, gears. Oh, we've got iron now. Oh, interesting. I think we can actually make a weapon for one of them now. Yeah, we can make a bat, a blade, nail. I don't know how that's an attack weapon. Steel pipe. We've not got a metal club or a bat, sadly. Maybe make a bat. Yeah, I think that's going to be a safe bet. Because realistically, we're not. Oh, we can make a crude rifle or a no musket, but crude rifle that'll do. At least that's a second gun. Oh, can we make a plate armor? We can indeed. Oh, is that worth it? I like the idea of plate armor, 10 defense, whereas the knee pads are giving you 15. I think the knee pads are going to be the safer bet. Oh, interesting. Molotov as well. I do need to. This reminds me, I do need to check this out more often, really. So I don't know if you're still there, number taker. What's your thoughts on everything so far? Ah, did I save or not? No, let's keep going. Wouldn't mind knowing how to increase on virtue. We really need to get some books. I know I read they were, I wouldn't have leveled up as early on as much anyway. Yes, maybe we can research. We can research here, but we still need books. Okay. Just gonna dump all of our stuff into the city. It's a good chunk of it anyway. I don't think we're gonna need it for a while. those. They might be the best place to go to next, because we do have quite a few spares to get rid of that we've had for a while. Let's do a quick save. Actually, while we're here with the library, let's do a full-on save. Let's go. Oh, pardon me if you heard me sneeze there. I don't know if I... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm muted or not. Sorry about that. So while we're here, let's cool the engine. So we should have a good amount of fuel now. 38 days of fuel. About 4,000 kilometers of fuel. Oh, sorry. About 30 days of water. Food for 30 days, so we're good for now. We've got quite a few spare tyres. I'll keep at least maybe 5. Hopefully I can start to get stuff to upgrade our trucks so we're not affected by the wetland terrain, and hopefully the rain then won't impact us too much. Which right now reduced to 8 kilometers an hour, which is pretty bad. I like that we're producing ore. Hopefully while I'm working on enough money, go back with another worker, start producing that ore into ammo. Safe. Rigid fibre, scrap paper, leather, foil, pig iron, okay. Leave and continue. I think the longer we're in a city for, the more that infection of the area builds up. So we want to just kind of get out of there. Some good hunting skills. Oh, turns out not. Dried chicken? Doesn't sound pleasant, does it? God. Dried chicken. There's a supply cache there though, that might be good. I wonder if I've got any rubber left over, actually. I know, Deuce rubber. Okay. Let's go to... I've got a 2k journey with a fuel stop in, so we can pause up there. So it's moments like these where there's not really that much to do. There is these infected around, eh? Intelligent infected? That's never a good sign. Nor is a overheated engine. Ooh, 500 scrap, nice. Definitely hoping to get some upgrades on the truck soon, so we'll have like maybe larger cargo capacity, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe it's some defences, that'd be pretty cool. So if we get attacked again, we can actually fight them off. Maybe something to do with the overheating, speed. I feel like there's a lot of options for this, which would be pretty cool. How do I sell my only medkit? Not really. It's nice to know that they're so cheap. Goodness. That thing, what do you reduce? Charcoal fuel wood. Rations, wood. We produce wood here, don't we? Yes. Nice, type 7 discounts are very nice. discounted, nice. So looks like our guys getting quite good at doing discounts, if they're small. Wow, we've used some more books already. Let's buy some more. Like it? Nope. You do. 20 days of drinking water, 4,000 kilometers of fuel. Do you need ration? No, you need salt, sugar, beef, make sure you're getting tyres. I should have really picked up squab and pheasant from there. I mean, medkit ointment, you don't produce any of those, do you? No. Oh, they need tyres though. Hitchhiker. Oh my god, we get an anime character. That is interesting. An adventure named Link. Interesting. Now I know we can interact with people. Wow, they don't come cheap. Artwork, bicycle, paint. Items. Let's sell some bread, potentially. Oh, we haven't got much food, actually. And you needed tyres. Did you produce tyres? Was it not you that needed tyres? Was I looking? Ah, I was looking here. Whoops. Just make sure. Do actually have materials. So, rations, building materials, wood meds, medicate, scrap. So you ties, fruit, rubber. We don't produce rubber here, do we? No. That's straight. Oh, no one's interested in food. Like the other someone mentions, hey, we eat, and they're like, nope. Try luck at fishing? Yeah, come on. Although we're getting crew town. Scarce iron, let's sell some tyres for a big market. I do occasionally run into people after close, but I don't want to pick up a load when I don't know where to go to sell them. Oh, they need cloth, no, clothes. I need bread. Fuel flow milk. Who even uses milk? I haven't seen anyone use milk yet, I don't think. Oh, they use milk. Okay. What else do they need? Flour, cloth, tea, but mushrooms. Garlic. Floating milk. Maybe do a big milk crate? Pretty sure that's what they're running with in Mad Max Fury Road. Well, it is. Actually, to be fair, it is a good price. Always stock up on fuel when it's cheap. Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet very quickly. I am gonna be back in 2 minutes, okay? So I'll be back in just a moment. Hello, I am back. Sorry about the wait there. Just needed a quick toilet break. Right, let's get back to it. So from here, fuel, clothing, milk, picked up a load of milk. We'll head over to the main city. Water purifier, energy bar, fruit, medicinal herbs. Actually, quite a few places need medicinal herbs if I remember right. On the way back, especially. Is it you? I swear someone needed it. Medicinal herbs back next to base, so might as well, because it's so close. Let's head over to the big city then. Flower cloth tea. Don't have any of that really. I need water purifiers though, so I'll head here, and then come back on myself. I know there was a fairly major hiccup at the beginning where I wasn't actually streaming for a good hour, or was but not showing it, but I've been really enjoying this. Oh, I have flour! Oh, amazing. Let's get some of those water purifiers. Get some fruit for ourselves. Let's head to the city. I don't want dog meat. I'll do it if I have to, but I really don't. Oh, that's what I accidentally clicked on earlier. I was trying to think of, wait a minute, what's happened? There's a link to the wiki, to the Discord. I'm just trying to figure out how to... The only thing I don't know is how I raise up my reputation with the factions. And they don't trust me either. Let's see if I... Pay a toll. 200 to get in. Oh, my profits already, I can feel them slipping away. Oh, they have a good amount of money here though. Let's sell the water purifiers. Yeah, that's a huge upsell. And then we also have the milk, which should ideally sell quite well here. Yes. So yeah, we're at a point where we get a nice steady profit now. We've got 7k. Start focusing on other things. What did I go for? Oh, they needed medicinal herbs as well. Interesting. Can always do with a few more building materials. Bargain for it? Did they get it? No. Try that best. Medkits always sell quite well, but they're quite expensive to begin with. They're quite expensive to begin with. water, which is fine. Don't need anything from the local depot. What have we got around us? Quicksand. I don't really like the idea of that, to be honest with you. They need salt, but they're in an infected zone. But then, map isn't. Actually, the map's a good size. Map's a good size for what we're going to be doing. That is a big no-no. That is mega plague zone. I mean, come on, that is not good. Yet. Anyway, once we've got a bit more equipment, a bit more going on, we'll sort it. What are the abandoned landfill? Supply cache over here. Might be worth going to the supply cache. We need eggs, sugar. No. What do you need? Water purifiers. Everyone needs water purifiers in this place. Makes sense, really, doesn't it? Building materials, ointment, ammo, rubber. What do you need from here? Flour. Oh, I can bring them a load of flour from here. Oh, you need bread, don't you? Actually, before we go, let's buy a load of bread as well. Awesome. I need scraps for. Oh no, what can I sell? Maybe just sell some ethanol. Yeah, won't sell for a lot, but I need to use the. I think sleep-wise are okay actually. I need to use the bar. I need a drink. There we go. Everyone should be quite content now. At the end, we'll stay for a bit. Hopefully, someone sobers up. No one sobered up. So I don't want to let a drunk person drive, but it might end up being like that, sadly. Well, it looks like we're going. So, uh-oh. Oh no, we physically have to wait. There we go. Right. So that's high cash, and let's head here. Reset. So what do we want to go to? It's been here. We picked up medicinal herbs. Might as well go here. Haven't really got any flyers through rubber. Oh, I should have picked up fruit when I was there actually. They produced it. Oh no, they didn't. No, they did. No. No, they didn't. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Do produce fruit here though, actually. Go pick up fruit, go there. Stop here. Then I can go back to the city? Yeah, and we'll go around the long way. Bit of a safer journey. We don't really gain a profit on that. And we have no money, so might as well just keep her going. Let's stop in the eye of the moon to gain a bit more of that sanity back. My main guy's stress is pretty high, which is a shame. Weapon actually. Could make another gun. Might be worth it, admittedly. Oh, you know windshield weapons. Oh, really? Ooh. So we need more pig iron. We've got the iron. We need a lot more compound. Oh my goodness. Oh no, sorry, I thought compound to cause. I was thinking, God, I have got. Let's sell the fruit we have. A little upsell would be nice. Yeah. I've got a little bit of rubber. Sell that. Clothing. Anyone need clothing on our journey back? Not by the looks of it. No. Head back and then we go and sell the medicinal. Let's go. I don't know if you're listening in, Undertaker, but this has been quite a fun experience so far. Right now it's just building up a little bit of scrap reserve, getting some resources for the base, head back. I've got a few books now, upgrade some people at the base, get them better, just get through really. Uh-oh. Oh, we can fight that. Wow, we're inaccurate. We really need to increase our ammo count, because you can burn through ammo so easily. Welcome back to Wheatstalk. Anything from here? We should paint tires. Let's keep it going. So I need to build up some relationships. Shit. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn back to this town because I feel like my people are pretty stressed at the moment, especially my main two. So I'm gonna take them back and just give them a little bit of a drinking party. But he's so stressed, even that one drinking party doesn't do anything. There we go, that'll deal with it. And let's head in. Get the VIP suite as well. That should really cheer them up. Yeah, they're way happy enough. Go random rooms just pass the time. We'll just rest outside of town so it doesn't cost us anything. Oh, they're really drunk. Goodness. Gonna sober up anytime soon? They're real drunk. There we go. I've taken some time, but I think they're going to be pretty content for it. Oh, I thought to re-put in my destination, that's why. Let's head here, and let's go there. I don't think I have space in the rig for another person. So I do imagine in this sort of apocalyptic world a hitchhiker might not always be the best, though admittedly I did pick one up and it was a cat car, so what can you say to that? I was saying that about my own city. Oh wow, this place is really bad. It's like, wait, this is ours. Ooh, your crafting's real bad. Got a good amount of water, built up some wheat, built up some fruit, by the looks of it. Ah, I can pick what I produce. Okay, so I could even do medicinal herbs, which are quite spendy. But I think wheat for now is fine. So and the other can produce spices, coffee, rubber. That's pretty good for where I am, actually, I think. Oh my goodness. You need medicinal herbs, honey, building materials. I mean, whatever I can do to please the mountain pass. So ammo, building materials, medicinal herbs, honey. I start producing medicinal herbs, I think it will actually be better for the town. I think that was a second slot which can produce. No, it's the first slot which produces medicinal herbs. So we'll change that over to medicinal herbs. Oh, my little cat, you are heavy. Sorry, the cat is still on my lap. She just readjusted. Bless her. But I think I'll keep producing fruit just to have a food source. I don't know if it actually is treated as a food source, but just having it there does feel pretty good. So produce 9 fruit every 7 days, 6 ore every day, 5 water every day, and then 7 medicinal herbs every 7 days. I wonder if I can upgrade the medicinal herb crap. Even just a little bit of farming above. Yeah, so now we produce 6, which might not mean much, but it's better than nothing. Let's see if I can up these guys' levels as well, so they're better. So speech for all, which I find quite interesting. Skilled enough, but we'll do what we can. Oh, do I give up the tourist? He's the only one which could really do it. I'll have to for a while. I'll just give it to someone else. Let's upgrade him. The issue is I end up accidentally clicking because of the double clicking issue. Stuff I don't want to. We could upgrade. Oh no, we don't have. Oh, I forgot to buy materials, didn't I? Yeah, I bought a few, but I didn't buy enough. That's a shame. Oh, what can we do? I wonder if it counts the materials I've got in the town itself. Wood. Might as well. Actually, I'll leave the fuel there. Leave the bread there. So I'll do all my main crafting back here, so I can just leave stuff, really. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let me take some water. Or some, I mean, nearly all. That's something. Oh, that is a long journey, actually. But that's fine. Head here. can make that work. Most definitely can. I'll do a quick save. I'll actually go to my room. Hard to say. So I think it's looking upwards. It's looking upwards, definitely. Drive it into the town. Because I think jobs-wise, if we're producing ammo, we might as well get someone who can actually do it. Really. Might not be the best at crafting, but he's better. So we can work with that. Yeah, he's the best. And we can upgrade his crafting again, just keep it going up. Hopefully, yeah, he doesn't lose too much ammo. He doesn't produce a particular lot, but he doesn't lose all of it. But we could produce jewellery, but I don't see that being of value to us at the moment. So trade. There we go, sign the agreement here. Let them come and visit. We do produce fruit, so we can sign that agreement. Don't do wood. Seasonal sugar. We will produce ammo, but I want to keep it for myself for now. Okay, work that. We can work that. Let's cook the kitchen while we're back here somewhere safe. Let's see if bread and fish, but nope. See, can we just cook fish? Yeah. Grilled seafood. Bread turned into nope. All out water and flour. We cook something like that. Nope. Well, it's always worth a try. Actually, is there a cooked ration? Yeah, cooked ration. Something. Is there any blueprints I wanted to research this while I'm here? Pump action shotgun, my goodness. Okay, that's where the cores come in. Definitely wouldn't mind crafting this. Ah, it doesn't class it unless it's in my inventory. Right, I will need to pick it back up. I'm just more curious what my weight is. There we go. I guess as long as I don't go crazy with everything, it should be fine. Alright, now we've got that. If I go to craft anything, yeah, now it's all in inventory. I assumed we could take it out of the place here, but sadly not. Do need some compound though, which would be nice. Thatch factory, gas station, military base, town, major fuel depot, major military base. I can't imagine that's going to be an easy one to loot. Treads though, at least that's something. Oh, we can actually do some of these. Radio might be good. Also noticing the axle, that could be good as well every time we remove the tyres. Need a hard like rainwater. This I'm very interested in getting to the point where we can improve the actual vehicle. Forgive me, I've got actually a little bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm sneezing, so I have to keep muting myself. So I don't know, I hope it's actually working. Again, this is one of the first streams I've done, so forgive me, there's a few teething issues. I'm hoping by the next stream it's improved significantly, hopefully. Just the hope, anyway. Actually, will I have the time to get there for the medicinal herbs? Very good question, actually. I might. Oh, it's 22 days. I thought it was 20 hours. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. The thing about just wanted to get my attention, she's just tapping my shoulder to get me to cuddle her. Oh, cute little cat. Gotta love her. So like having as many people equipped as possible should help out. That's what it was. Barge from entering. Oh no. Okay, well we've made a profit at least. They have. That's abundant. Just to take ammo. Rations. Just thinking of the journey I'm going to be going on. Probably stop off at a few places. So they need rations. You need ammo, medkit, ointment. Do you produce ointment? No. We'll look further afield. So tire, water, canned fruit, or... Oh, they need all. Oh no, they don't. They need thread, honey, milk, cloth, ammo, water, vegetables, rubber. I don't know if they need anything else to take. Oh, but how much does it... Not the most expensive material. But if we can make a little profit on the journey, might as well. On top of. And because we're going to be travelling for quite a while, it might be better to stock up a little bit on fuel as well. very scarce items. We'll just make a cheeky buck while we're here. Oh no. Alright, cool, let's head off. Get on this journey. So stop here. Do I need to stop there? Ammo, medkit, ointment. Head over here. Then through. And over here. It's quite a long journey, but I think it will be fine. Actually, I don't think I equipped any parts. There we go. So now we have a radiator. So if that's where we'll equip like the cannons and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. So how many days of water do we bring? Oh, 24 days of water will be fine. Oh. Overheated quicker. Let me find water to pull that down. Maybe we'll have our rest as well. And set back off. I was specialising you into a fighter, wasn't I? Yeah. Hopefully once we're out of this awful terrain we'll have a rest stop. Let's just commit to this. I feel I'm worried that if I leave it too long without visiting settlements, I won't have really the ability to heal up. Well, not heal up, to deal with their mental health side of things, so no drinks, they'll be quite upset for quite a long time. Might be better to just get that out of the way. Sorry about that. What's that look like? I was just thinking, stream-wise, you're not actually able to really see my lower area. I thought with the chat box just here, or notification box here, it was a little bit nicer. Let's admire the moon. And set back off. Being brought down to 8 kilometers an hour is really bad. That is so slow. Only 3 hours. Heavy rain. It's getting worse. Oh, we're actually stopped. Rest for a little bit. actually let them get a little bit closer. Hours it's sunny. I'm actually stuck here for so long. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to save it. Just hope I don't get taken out. As well. Oh, well, I guess we won't. Yep. And let's go. I would probably feel quite stressed if I got stuck out in the rain where the truck was stuck for 12 hours just fighting off the undead for constant hours. It wouldn't be a very pleasant experience. See if there's anything we can sell. Money, not really. Find out this journey. So they need thread, honey, milk, cloth. I don't produce any of them. Do you need anything in particular? Ammo, water, vegetables, rubber. Again, we don't produce any of that here. Oh, Canopy Mountains looks like it's an area we can claim. That could be interesting. Well, let's keep going on this journey. The moon, I should have really stopped off there, but we'll see. All I can think of is the song Just Keep Swimming at this point. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. So this is how we gain that. Okay, so this is where we get everything for the trailers. So goods trailers, large good trailers, and it's just normal and large versions of the same thing. That's cool. Okay. Actually, I'm worried I've put myself in the same issue. There might not be any fuel in the surrounding area. Oh no, there is fuel here. We'll head here first, and then go from there. Now, what do you need? You need arrow water, vegetable rubber. So we don't produce any of that here. Head there, we'll pick up some fuel, and then I'll bring it over here. I think that's safe bet of doing that, actually. Let's go. So it's also got a bar, that way I can, you know, pep everyone back up. But I think technically we do have enough fuel to do this journey and get back. Actually, you know what, I'll head directly to get this mission done, get the money, and then go back. Probably going to ignore me, admittedly. Oh, my cat is on my armrest. Hello. Lone robot. That's how we stand. Let's do it. Seems to be going well so far. Hopefully, don't die horrifically. I think it is a distinct possibility. I mean, I'm more worried about the engine failure I'm seeing at the bottom there. That does concern me quite distinctly. But we'll just do what we can. Sounds like it will be an expensive repair though, sadly. Oh yeah, with engine failure I barely have any distance. At least I can still make it, but wow, that's really bad. Hopefully I'll start to speed up a bit in this terrain, but I doubt it. So I've got to manually, I thought it would manually stop me. I didn't realise that's why the engine's so messed up. Oh, is the engine broken? Uh-oh. That could be a pretty big issue. Oh no! Oh no, the engine's broken! We're gonna have to load, I think. Let's try and figure out when would be a good time. Maybe... what time are we going? No issues, and where was I at this point? Okay, I'll make that work. I'll just keep a better eye on this. I'll probably finish off this run, do this again obviously because I just did it, so sorry for a save scum in there, but I am new to this. I'll probably do this, and then I might take a break for a few hours, might come back to this later. So we found another abandoned city that we can control really, it's interesting. Probably focus on the one I've got for now, but it's good to know. It's good to know. Especially this is a place to rest, really. Let's make sure to keep a better eye on that heat now. And hopefully all goes well. let's keep it going and hopefully get there in good time. This evening I'm thinking of streaming some Songs of Six, so if anyone's around, please feel free to hop in and have a look at that later. I think I'll go back to that city and then I'll hop off. Ooh, let's run away. I don't really want to burn fuel, but we'll do what we can. Let's cool the engine off. We've got that much water now though, sadly, so when I get back to camp I will boil some down. So we do have a lot of wastewater though, at least. Just having a little search here. Yeah. Sounds like we're meleeing. Someone is wounded, which isn't phenomenal. But I don't think I've got any healing supplies, sadly. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. I do notice, I think this is an issue. Where as you're moving it kind of blocks out your view with the overlay. We've had a camp for a little bit and have a sleep. Wish I could show you my cat just sat next to me, looking me in the eyes. She's moved from lap to the side of the computer stand. Right, well, I think this is a great place to leave. First session. I'm going to stream all of this to Twitch. and potentially upload the VODs. I'm on the line of uploading this VOD whether I restart. I'm not too sure yet, but I think I'll keep this one going. And let me take care if you're still there. Thank you so much for joining in. You all have a wonderful day. Bye now.